Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. Today we are going to visit a place called Hulkerui. Interesting. Hulkerui itself means a place where tigers goes for drinking water or water reservoir for tigers. But what we are going to find here is a swimming pool or a swimming tank or a bathing place that was constructed for the Hulkerui queen. So let's go to the Hulkerui. It's a place near Halebidu, very short distance from Halebidu. But unless you are watchful, you are careful, you will not find the road. You will miss it because it's just a side road which you have to take a slight diversion and you will find it. So let's start from Halebidu. At a short distance of 5 kilometers, you will find a Halebidu Higara road, a right turn you have to take and you will find a Hulkerui. Now where the Halebidu is, it's in Hassan district. Where the Hassan district is, it is in Karnataka. So you will have to find out all these things. But the era of Google Map and locations, it should not be a problem at all. So we are going to see in detail Hulkerui, what was the speciality of it. And though it was a place for the tigers to drink water, why the queen had her bathing place there? Interesting, bravery. So let's go and find out. And not only she constructed a swimming tank like tank for bathing, but also it was in such a unique ways that you can see full universe from it. You'll ask me how? Let's go to the slide and find out. Now, Hagare is on Hassan Bellur Road. There is a signboard mentioning about Kalyani. Kalyani is a water reservoir, water tank artificially made. So it is a Kalyani, it is a water source and it is mentioned on the board, but unless you are aware of it and searching for it, you will miss it. Now here you will take a small turn and get the place. Hulkerui is located at, it is interesting, Channaraya Patana Taluka. That is Channaraya Patana Taluka of Hassan district. Little difficult to pronounce, but you can get it. It serves as a bath for queen in the first half of 12th century. Huli means tiger and Kari means pond. So it's a pond where tigers were coming to drink water, but this Hulkerui queen had her bathing place there. Absolute bravery. Now this queen Shantava Devi's private pond was so located, was so nicely decorated and so highly secured area that even nobody could sleep inside, or even forget about the human beings, even tigers also cannot go here. That is the place she selected for her bathing place. Now this can be taken as a milestone in the art of constructing Kalyanis or Pushkarnis. A lot of my articles, lot of my lectures are there on the Kalyanis. May it be at many places that most of the Dravidian temple has got Kalyanis. They are very famous. You go to Iconology, you will find Kalyanis. You will go to Hampi, you will find Kalyanis. And each and every Kalyanis are unique. It is not just a water source, but it's a piece of art, piece of geometry and piece of preciseness in engineering. This beautifully carved, beautifully decorated water pole is situated in a village called Hulkerui. Now I told you it is very short distance from Halebidu, and if you are going to Halebidu, you should not miss it. Not just see the temple, but see also the small areas, and you will find really glory of it. Now this Pushkarni constructed like a well grounded level. There is below the grounded level and it has got steps. So stone steps below the ground level. It was like a well dug into the soil and you can go till the bottom from the steps. And obviously if you want to have a beauty of it, you will have to go in summer, because in rainy season it will be full of water and you will not find the beauty of it. Now above the level there are 12 sanctum with pinnacles, shikharas. Now why 12? Interesting. Amongst them are 14 sanctums without peak are pinnacles. Now, in the place of another possible sanctum, there are steps going down. So there are two things. One thing, there are sanctums, there are pinnacles, and there are steps going down. Why the 12 number? So we are going to it. We are going to go to it. Why? What are the 27 here and what are the 12 here? Now 12th sanctum of this Kalyani may be most probably representing 12 zodiac signs, what you can call, or constellation, what the astrologers call. So got it? Why the 12? She was fond of the universe, how the stars are, how the zodiac signs are, what are the nakshatras, what they call, and what are the rashis, rashi chakras and nakshatra. She was well aware. So that's why in a swimming tank also she has created a small uniform of a universe. Now the total number of sanctuaries may be standing for 27 stellate constellation. In that case, there existed a unique architectural design in this Pushkarni representing the 12 Rashis and 27 nakshatras. Got it? Why the number is 27 and 12. 27 were nakshatras and 12 were Rashis, and they represent universe. Now that's interesting, that how much depth of universe, how much depth of stars people had around 900 years back. Then the discovery makes a very new outstanding fact of the Hoysala architecture. Not only that, but their depth of knowledge in the astrology. As this great pool is filled 3/4 with water during the rainy season, it cannot be appreciated. So what we suggest is, if you are going there in the rainy season, then you may have to think all these things. You have to imagine. You can see in the water all these things, but if you want to see them clearly, the other seasons are the best seasons. So though small things, take the preciseness, take the knowledge, and see the depth in which they have poured the ideas of universe in a small thing like a Pushkarni. Now, Hulkerui Hulkerui tank or the Hulkerui Bavi, Bawadi, all are different words in different languages. Now, Pushkarni, then well, then Bawadi, they all represent a water reservoir constructed artificially. Sometimes they have got natural water in it. Most of the time they don't have. They are filled with the rainwater and rainwater harvesting of that time. Now there are stone stairs up to the mid height on bottom of the Hulkerui or from the four sides. Above the level of 12 sanctums are the shikaras. Again and again I am telling, because you will have to see it when I am going to show you the actual pictures. Now we'll see the actual pictures also after this video. This video is taken at the same time. We are fortunate enough to see it.
No water, but once we have a good monsoon, automatically the water will see, it's going to fill in the water, and that occasion it looks so nice.
It's Pushkarni, na?
It's Pushkarni, and the name of that this village is called Hulkerui.
Hulkerui.
Huli means tiger. Kere the tank. In English it is also called tiger tank.
Oh, good name.
Yeah. So, but I think 10 years ago, a foreign tourist who came to my office, I inquired about where is the tiger tank. I was a little bit confused. It is only 3 kilometers. Then I came to realize after 10 minutes, oh, tiger tank, Hulkerui, yes. I want to see the tiger tank. Huh?
till the bottom because it was not a rainy season. Now look at this beauty. Whatever I had described, you can appreciate here. But it is not possible for most of us to go down the steps. They are very steep and they are very difficult. So one has to be careful not to go down. But to appreciate beauties, you can just sit on the side and appreciate. Look at this beauty. Look at this swimming pool she had. Look at the place she had for bathing. And it was so tightly secured that nobody could go inside. The 12 sanctums, as I told you, most only representing 12 zodiac signs. The total number of sanctums may be standing for 27 constellations. What are the constellations? Are nakshatras. So 27 nakshatras and 12 rashis are represented on the walls. So if you are in the middle of the tank, if you look up, you can have an idea of full universe. Now this pool is filled with 75% of water during the rainy season, so sometimes it is not possible to appreciate the beauty. Now here you can get these ideas in better ways. Now this pool is constructed below the ground level. So obviously source of water, one thing is there can be natural water because it was Hulkerui water reservoir for the tigers. Now it is below the ground level. It was having natural source of water, so also it had a rain harvesting. Now you are seeing the pinnacles here, sanctums here, and apart from all these things, there are some sanctums without pinnacles. So that is the aging process. With the age it has happened. You can see fairly well preserved. It is well preserved. You can have the idea about the glory. You can have idea about gorgeousness of it, and you can have idea what was the queen's idea of a bathing place. Similarly, where we have seen such a beautiful in Hampi, yes, we had equally beautiful bathing place for the queens, that is in royal enclosure. Yes, that will remind you. So these queens really had a beautiful places for their swimming or for their bathings. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. A simple things like a place to take bath. How beautifully they are decorated. Now base of the sanctum has 2 layers of beautiful carvings. Elephant, horses, human in war scenes. There is also a layer of beautiful motifs. You can imagine mindset of this queen, that even when she is taking bath, she thinks of the universe and she thinks of the war. That's the bravery. That's the wonderful thing. And that is why Queen Shantala Devi has become most important in the history of Hoysalas. People remember her till today for her bravery, for her encouragement for the construction, encouragement for the beautiful carvings and beautiful temples she has created, which are after 900 years thought to be superhuman. With that, I am Dr. Anil Joshi, seeing you off till we meet again. See you, goodbye and take care.